What's going on, y'all? VNNCZ3 here, and I'm so glad you stopped by. That's right, you all! No, but you to spend some of your quality time to come hang out with, well, I guess me today? Alright, let's do this. One thing I want to mention, guys, is I am editing the Wonder Battles, right? I'm editing that. There's a lot of footage, there's a lot of rallies going down, a lot of really good stuff, and I'll go over and I'll explain to you guys the strategy that actually wins the Wonder Wars, especially when they've got gold champion geared guys on their team and you don't, right? So if you guys want to watch that video and you guys want me to edit that stuff out, leave a comment, say, guys, look, just tell me, bro. I want to look at this. I know you guys looking at my sexiness right here. Yeah, I usually shave my head at least once a year. I don't know why, I just do. And I was actually at the store, got a haircut. I came home and I was like, you know, just gotta cut it off. Anyways, this video, guys, what hero to level up next, right? What hero should I level up next? Do I want to, or should I, or could I, or would I? I really don't know. But that's what this video is about. There's so many players out there that really desperately want to get really good at the Coliseum, and so they ask me, what heroes should I level up next? I got Trickster, I've got this. I'm like, okay, well, let's think about this for a second, fam. There's generally 3 categories. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, actually 4 of them. There's 4 categories that you need to really highly consider before you come at somebody like myself with what hero should I level up next, right? Are you going for the Coliseum? That's one category. Are you trying to defend yourself, meaning you're not sending your heroes out for anything? That's 2. Are you looking for like monster hunting heroes? That's 3. And then 4, are you just trying to build up your account to eventually get to T4? Meaning you need all your administration skills. And so let's go ahead and break that down, guys. Let's go ahead and state off for a very, very, very like big fact. I'm going to give you guys a set of heroes I highly recommend that are all-purpose, meaning they fit every single thing except for defending, okay? So I'll get into that in a second, okay? The first hero I want to talk about is Black Crow. Black Crow is so amazing. She is an absolute melter when it comes down to things in the Coliseum, right? Why? Because she does so much damage, bro. This Achilles shot and the nerfing their defense is so stinking good. I'm telling you right now, Black Crow is a monster in the Coliseum. She's not very good when it comes down to defending your base, but she's amazing when it comes down to monster hunting. She really is. She's probably one of the best heroes for monster hunting because she's such a high, consistent damage hero. And so, what do I mean by monster hunting? Really quick, guys, I'm not going to make a video out of it again, but I'll do it again if you guys want me to. If you guys want me to upload this stuff, I will. You know, just say, hey, we want to learn more about monster hunting. You know, we want to know how to get the max damage, right? High magical defense, right? This monster has a high magical defense, meaning I need to send heroes like Black Crow at that hero because she's just that stinking good, right? And so, what hero should I level up next? Black Crow. Why not? Is yours gold? If not, go for it, right? What about for just the Coliseum and monster hunting? That's all I want. That's all I want. You know, how about Incinerator? She's absolutely devastating. Devastating. You don't think she's all that great until you go up against her in a proper team. I'm just letting you guys know right now that 1,000,000% if you go against somebody who's got a well-placed Incinerator on their team, they're going to beat you down. And you're going to wonder where all your HP just went. Right? She almost 9 times out of 10 will not ultimate, and she's killed people. A lot. Okay? These are all free to play if you haven't noticed, okay? Everybody goes for Trickster to start off with. I think that's a great idea, because not only is he going to give you a ton of admin skills right here, he's also really high damage, believe it or not, with all of his actual with his actual hero skills, like right here. Like, this is a cone, and it does a lot of damage, guys. Look, this is amazing. It disarms. You know, accuracy reduction is always really nice too, you know, and a lot of dex. So he crits really often. He's got a really high base attack. And so is Trickster really good to level up next? What hero should I get to gold first? Bro, Rose Knight. I'll get into that. I'll get into why here in a second, okay? But if you're looking for all around just really darn good heroes, Black Crow, Incinerator, Trickster. Not in any particular order, okay? Not in any particular order, right? Who's another really good hero to level up, right? How about Tracker? She's not free hero to get, but she's really darn good when it comes down to like giving you ranged attack and your ranged defense. So she's not only good in the Coliseum, she's great at attacking, and she's great at taking down monsters as well. And she's great at defending your base too. And so, not only that, but she's got a nice caveat. Ore production. A lot of players are really short in ore right now. Like, gold is not so much the hot commodity because of the labyrinth, but ore is just that, it's really that good. That's why I tell a lot of guys, is your Trickster gold? Is your Tracker gold? Is Rose Knight gold? No? Okay. Well, which one would you do first? Come on, which one do I do first, Fianan? Tell me the answer! Or I'll strangle you! With the hair you don't have on your head. Figure it out. Right? The first hero I always tell everybody to shoot for gold is Rose Knight. Because Rose Knight is not only amazing in the hero chapters, I didn't even mention the hero chapters. By the way, all the heroes I mentioned so far are absolutely devastating when it comes down to the hero chapters. They're just that darn good. Like, they are really that good. Those heroes I just mentioned are the top of the top of the top of the cream pile. That's the one where all the creme de la is, all right? That's what you guys want to get first. Rose Knight, though, is probably going to be your last gold hero. And the reason I say that is because the only way to get Rose Knight, is to get all the way through your hero chapters, and this account isn't. You've got to go and go and go and go. She's on chapter 6, by the way. I think 6-9 or 6-12 or something like that. Yeah. And so that's pretty much how you're going to get Rose Knight. So until you get to Rose Knight, I highly recommend leveling up your Trickster, your Black Crow, your Incinerator, and your Tracker. I have not mentioned Prima Donna, Bomb and Goblin, or any of those other heroes, okay? Let's get into that. If you're looking for specifically just attacking/defending heroes, you don't care, like trap heroes basically, you're looking for the most bang for your buck to be the most strongest when you attack somebody or take an attack from somebody, okay? Bomb and Goblin is where you want to be at. Just because at gold grade, he's going to give you a 20% army attack boost. Forget about the trap stuff, guys. Your walls, I'm telling you right now, are useless. No, they're not. Yeah? Well, maybe you guys should go check out, what's this guy's name again? I forget his name. Darth Enigma, I think is the guy's name. He showed on his video. I haven't done a video like that in a long time, but he literally sent 375 troops without his leader, right? He sent in all army attack heroes without his leader, or maybe subbed one out. Anyways, he sent it at a max wall, high might player, and broke the wall. Maxed out wall on one march. And broke it. Your wall is so freaking useless, guys. I'm telling you right now, don't bother. Just don't bother. That's why I tell you guys, don't get your heroes with wall defense and stuff. Look, Bomb and Goblin is amazing. He's pretty good for the hero chapters, but not very good for the Coliseum. He's great for taking out monsters as well. Okay? I know I've mentioned a bunch of heroes. I've kind of said not a whole lot of anything because that's the truth, fam. There is no one next hero to level. What's the best hero to level, BNN? Tell me! I'll suck your beep if you just tell me! It's not gonna happen because there isn't a best. There isn't. I will tell you this. Stay away from Death Knight. He's useless. Stay away from Soul Forger. Well, maybe not so much. Soul Forger's pretty good for the gold production, and he's a really good tank, okay? So is Child of Light. But the top heroes you need to be paying attention to, Rose Knight, Bomb and Goblin, right? What? Black Crow, Incinerator, Trickster, I said Rose Knight already, and Tracker, okay? 6 heroes right there. And if you guys need a tank, Child of Light is absolutely amazing, but Child of Light is not good until he gets the Wild Instincts. I'm telling you right now, this is not a very good tank towards the end game until you make them rank 7 for the Wild Instincts, okay? Outside of that, they've got great stuns, great protection, and they've got debuffs, okay? That Child of Light's an all-around AAA hero for everything that they do, okay? And they've also got really good stats down here too. Cav attack and Cav HP. You really can't go wrong with that kind of stuff, right? Other heroes I would like to mention that are not necessarily needed, but heroes that are amazing is Sea Squire. Sea Squire is great. He's got infantry attack, stone production as well. The trap construction, not really the reason why you want to make him, okay? Infantry attack's great, stone production's pretty great, but you're gonna get him for things like his Aqua Heal, okay? He's gonna put a big pad down, and it's gonna basically heal everybody for a large amount. Like, large amount. We're talking like 3, 4, 5,000 damage a tick for 5 seconds. It's really, really nice, okay? Not only that, but he's really high damage too, believe it or not. This one ability he uses here, this Wild Vortex, hits upwards of like, I want to say 24,000 damage, spread amongst the heroes. His tidal wave is not very strong, but outside of that though, he's really good. Like, he's really, really good. Like, yeah. He's like really, really good, right? Shade I didn't mention either. Shade is also really darn good too. The reason I didn't mention him is because he doesn't have so many like really great defense boosts for your troops or attack boosts. I know, the infantry defense, that's why I showed it, okay? Ooh, look at this, the wall defense, 60%. Ah! Your wall is useless, remember that. But he's really darn good because he's got a really high amount of reflex. This ultimate usually kills 2 people, and his muting missile absolutely destroys things. Just destroys things, okay? And, you know, his crit attack is really, really nice too. So, the only thing I'm going to say here, fam, is what hero do you level up next? Well, ask yourself, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to progress your overall account? Meaning, are you trying to list, you're not really trying to do anything in particular, you're just trying to boost your account, so it's a little bit more respectable. Go for all your heroes that have good administration skills. Scarlet Bolt's got construction speed, you know. She's got construction speed. Old Man Winter's got construction speed as well. Look at that, up to 20%. Those 2 are both prime targets. Why not go for them? But I don't want to, VNN. Tell me, who to level up next? I just told you! Retard! And yes, just because I do YouTube does not mean I gotta be nice to anybody, okay? Because when you act like an idiot, I'm gonna call you an idiot, alright? Simple as that. That's not family friendly. I don't care. I really don't, right? Research speed, max energy, energy regeneration. That's why everybody gets Trickster first, is because of these guys right here. These first 3 admin skills, because there's only 3, they're great. I mean, I can't really say much else about everything, because all the other heroes like Elementalist, these are what we call prize heroes. Prize heroes, because they're really not very good in anything. Like, I thought for once this would be a really good hero because of how much damage he does, but realistically, Demon Slayer is just too prevalent, and so is other heroes like Demon Slayer. That's what makes him not such a great hero, you know? I would like to say, guys, that I'm considering opening up recruitment to SFY, which is probably going to be changing sometime soon, but I've considered opening it up, okay? I've considered it, right? And what do I mean by that? Well, I would only open it up to some people, meaning like really high might players, and that's pretty much about it. There's too much stuff, guys. And by the way, tomorrow or the next day, I'll show you guys why people don't want to mess with our guild. It's simple as that. Tomorrow or the next day, when I get the edits done, I will show you guys the reason why people will talk smack about us, but when push comes to shove, my guy, there's a whole lot of talk, but there's not a whole lot of action being done. And that's all I'm going to say about that, guys. But yeah, look, I will tell you this much. Fam. The baby trap is getting ready to be given away soon, okay? Towards the end of the month, this will all be done. These will all be 9s. This will all be done, guys. Everything will be done. Troop size, I can't really guarantee the amount of troops, but there'll be at least a couple of shields here on the account so that, you know, you can shield up if you want to. If you don't want to, yeah, whatever then. I don't know, though. Look, you know what I'm talking about, though. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by to spend some of quality time. And, stay classy.